Hey everyone. So today marks 6 weeks since we heard the most terrible news that a expecting mom and dad don't want to hear. 6 weeks ago we found out that there was just no hope in saving our son and that I would have to deliver him and would have to say goodbye. But today is Monday. Today marks 6 weeks since I was admitted into the hospital. And what started the hardest thing I've ever had to do, and what essentially I feel has changed my life drastically. And I don't know how to feel about that. Every Monday and every Tuesday is really hard for me. Mondays are hard because Monday started everything. Monday, August 14th started everything. It started this horrible nightmare that I wish was a nightmare. And August 15th, which was a Tuesday, was when I actually delivered my son, presented him to the world, and had to say goodbye. So these 2 days are always really hard, and it's as hard as it is to see life go on. You know, life has to move on. Life goes on. Life doesn't stop for anyone. You can't help but look back and count up or count down how much time has passed since you last saw that person. I have so many things going through my head and so many emotions. And I don't know. The other part that don't know why I'm feeling this way is I deleted a lot of my pregnancy apps because I just didn't want a constant reminder. I used to get notifications that, every Monday I would get, congratulations, today you're this amount of weeks, your baby's about this size, and all this stuff. And so I deleted most of the apps. I just kept one, and I just so happened to open it this morning. I don't know why I haven't opened it since I lost Abel, but I opened it and I realized, oh yeah, it's been 6 weeks, which means today I would have turned 7 months pregnant. I would have been 28 weeks. And it's so hard because there would have been so much stuff I would have been doing right now. I would have started his nursery. I would have maybe had a baby shower. I would have started getting everything into place, getting ready for him. And I had already started a lot of things, planning on what we were going to get when. And by now we would have already had his crib and his dresser and his changing table. And it's just hard. It's hard to imagine how much time has passed. I was 22 weeks when I lost Abel. And I've had everything gone to plan. I would have been 28 weeks today. It's really hard. It's so hard. I think about this upcoming month. We had so many plans. We had already talked about our Halloween costumes this year, and Georgia wanted to be a cheerleader, and I was going to decorate my stomach as a basketball, and Hector was going to be a basketball player. So we were kind of all going to have a theme going on. And so it's just hard to realize that you had all these plans and these dreams and these hopes, and now it's a change of plans. Now you have to go do something else. It's also hard because I knew a lot of people, or not even personally, but I just knew of a lot of women who were pregnant around the same time, and they're still pregnant, and I'm happy for them. I'm ecstatic for them. I wish the best for them. I don't wish this on anyone. Nobody deserves to go through this. But it's hard because I have things coming up, and specifically I have a wedding to go to in a couple weeks, and which I am gonna go. She's a really good friend of mine, and I want to be there for her. But two of the women there were pregnant. It was gonna be, one of them was due October, November, and then me in December. And so I think about it now, and I know, like, it makes me sad right now to think, like, it hits me to realize that they're still going to be pregnant, and I was supposed to be pregnant with them at this wedding, and now I'm not. And again, it's not that I'm jealous, it's just a reminder. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to be this emotional. It's just a reminder that I'm not pregnant anymore, and that what I wanted it to be, it won't be. Like I said, life goes on. Life doesn't stop for anyone. You know, we have to keep going on. And I am looking back today at where I started at and where I am right now, and 6 weeks is such a short time to think that it's not enough time to move on or even begin to heal. But I look back at where I started and where I am, and I've made so much progress. There's not one day I haven't gotten out of bed. As hard as that day was, I still did it. I still got up and faced life, faced the day. That makes me feel so proud of myself that I did that. As I was saying, I started a YouTube channel, which for years I always wanted to start one, and I just never did. I didn't have the courage to do it. And I don't know, something about making my life count for something and doing something. And even if nobody watches my videos, I hope with my videos I can help someone at least know that they're not alone with what they're going through, what they're feeling. And I want to spread awareness of stillbirths. You know, there's still so much, or not enough out there. People aren't educated enough, and I want my experience to count for something and to be able to help other people. And like I said, even if nobody ends up watching my videos, at least I'm helping myself by talking through my emotions and recording what I'm feeling in the moment. Because years from now, I can look back on this and I could say, wow, this is how you were. Look at you now. So although it's only been 6 weeks and I still feel heartbroken and feel like I haven't made a lot of progress, I know I have. And I know I have a long road ahead of me and a lot of work to put on my end. But I'm proud of myself, and I know my son would be proud to see that I'm not giving up and that I'm trying to survive. And it doesn't matter how long it is. It could be 6 weeks, it could be 6 years, it could be 20 years. I'm always going to miss him, and it's always going to hurt, but I know I'll get to the point where my pain is bearable and I can live with it and I can carry it. So I just wanted to make this quick update on where I'm at. I know I've made progress. I know I have, but I do know I still have a lot more work to do. I don't cry as often as I did. I used to cry for a while there. I cried 3 weeks straight every day since I lost Abel. It was 3 weeks, and although I still cry almost every day, it's not every day. I do have good days, I have very good moments, and then I'm still sad. I don't doze off as often as I used to, thinking into what would have been different. I don't do that as often anymore, but it's still hard. It's still really, really hard, and it's still really fresh. It's only been 6 weeks. But like I said, I just wanted to make a quick update on where I'm at on my grief journey. And for anyone that has lost a child, just don't give up. Don't give up. I know it's hard, and I know at times it seems so hopeless, never ending, that this pain will never go away. But you will have better days. You will have days where it's almost like you don't remember that pain. But it is a journey. It's a grief journey. It'll be a lot of work, but don't give up. And I'm so sorry that you're going through this. I hope this video was helpful to somebody out there. But yeah, that is my 6-week update. Thank you so much for whoever watched this, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.